Hi everybody, this is Rabbit Care New Zealand and this will be my first video for my YouTube channel. I just thought I'd do a bit of a brief introduction on my little bunny Dustin and do a little bit of a cage tour for you guys just as a starter. But just first of all, I'm just keen on doing this channel just so as I provide some information on rabbit care for people out there and aiming on New Zealand specifically, just because the knowledge here is lacking compared to some countries like the UK, and the products we have here and the things available to us are quite different. So I just wanted to do more of a New Zealand based care channel. So this is my little bunny Dustin. He is a just over a 1.5-year-old male mini lop. I think his colour is black butterfly from what I remember, so that is him. And he is an indoor bunny, so the cage he's in at the moment is his home base. So he does have free reign of most of the house when he is not in here, but the cage that I've got here is quite a large one. So what it is just a extra large dog exercise pen, and the entire size of the cage is well over the minimum requirements for a bunny of his size, so it's a good size for him, but he's out most of the time, like I said. Now the stuff that he's on here is just lino, and this is just to protect the floor from him because we are renting here, so I don't want him directly on the floor just in case, not that he does too much. So this is just the door here. I'm not too stoked about the little ledge that came with this cage, but yeah, I mean, it gives him a little bit of exercise to jump over and out, but I would have preferred if it was just straight open. But down in the corner here, which Dustin is demonstrating beautifully, is a hay box. So it's just a cheap box I got from the $2 store, and I've just zip tied it to the side of the cage, and it's just where I put most of his hay. So he's got meadow hay in there at the moment. He's a bit fussy about how he eats his hay. He doesn't really like hay rags off the ground. So this is the most effective way I've found to give him his hay. I used to give it fully to him in his litter tray, but now I give him a lot less in his litter tray because I just found I was going through way too much hay because he made such a mess of it. Just open those curtains a bit. So, just to go over what I've got in here at the moment, this is a sports garland from Viovet. Really, really cute little thing, and I was really keen to get this from Viovet. We don't have a huge amount of toys and stuff choice here in New Zealand, so I was really excited when I found out Viovet can deliver internationally. So I bought one of these. As you can see, it's still in perfect condition. Dustin hasn't even really bitten it, which is fine. I kind of more bought it as a... I knew he wasn't going to be overly keen on it. I more bought it as a thing for the cage because I think it's really cute and nice and boyish for him. In the corner there is just a water bowl. Here is a called a bowl of bites from one of the local pet shops around here. So it's pretty much a bark bowl, as you can see, fully natural and everything. It did have other things in it, but those are long gone. I've had this for a while. So I've put in these loofah jigsaw puzzles, which are from tubby.co.nz. I got them in a pack with some apple sticks, so I popped them in there for him to chew on. He's not really done much with it, but that's all right. This toy is quite cool. This is a toy from a website called Little Shinters. They make homemade toys and treats and food for chinchillas, rabbits, guinea pigs, birds, all that kind of stuff. Really, really cool stuff. Quite expensive, but, you know, there's not a lot of choice around, so quite cool. So he's had a good go at this. So all of them used to be quite long, these pieces, and he's now chewed them down to like tiny little pieces. So he's done quite well on that. But yeah, he seems to like these bamboo raffia bits, and you've got some willow balls and some wood blocks there too. This little thing over here is just a wooden roller, just from the local pet store again. It's he's had a couple of bites at it, as you can see. But he likes to throw it around a bit, so plays with it as much as Dustin plays with toys. I'll just pop into his cage just to show you close up of the rest of it. So in the corner here is a phone book. So I originally put this down because he started chewing the lino on the corners of this particular corner. So I put this down for him both on the outside of the cage so he can chew it in the inside. As you can see, he's had a good go at it, so it's at least being useful in that way. This here is just a normal metal kebab from the pet store, and I've just put my own little fillings on it. So I got the apple sticks and the loofah pieces from tubby.co.nz, and then these are just wood pieces from a Living World wood chew collection just from the pet store. And down here is a 30 centimetre cat tunnel. So I originally had the tunnel over there in this cage, but it was just far too long and it just took up way too much room. So I bought this little guy from the pet store just to give Dustin, because he absolutely loves tunnels, so just to give him something that can fit in the cage, doesn't take up too much room. And then down here is a woven cardboard mat, which I made. I got the idea off, it's either Binky Bunny or Budget Bunny, one of those ones. I can try and find the link and then put it on. But I will do a video on DIY toys that I've quite liked, that I found online, so I can put them all on there. But this is his woven mat. Super easy to make, super cheap. And this is a brand new one, so he hasn't done much to it, but the one I had down here previously, he completely destroyed. But it's just to protect the rhino. As you can see, he's still trying to have a good chew of it. Now this here is, I used to have a indoor rabbit cage in here, but I just found it took up way too much room and he couldn't really utilise the top of it because it was wire. So I got this little storage unit, and it's actually for a wardrobe, shoe rack or something, and I just didn't put the shelf on and I didn't put the back on. And it's just worked quite well as a area for his litter box. So, and here's just a little, this is a parrot toy originally. I got it for my lovebird, but she didn't really like it, so I gave it to him, even though he's not really fussed by it either. And then, I'm just going to move you, sweetheart. This is a green cat litter tray with an anti-spill lid, and in it is just hay and this pine bedding with a mixture of coconut, all natural coconut husk bedding, which I'm trying out. I got it given to me by someone, so I thought I'd give it a go. In the corner, he's got his cabbage veggie bowl and a Himalayan all-natural salt lick, which he does seem to like. And then I just pop a fleece down just to give him a little bit. He quite likes a little bit of a dark area to go into, so that's just providing him with that. And then he's also got this second level that he can utilise. Up here is this really cool toy called a Bunny Fun Tree. I love it. This is one of the reasons I ordered off Vivet, because I've seen this in so many different hauls and I really wanted one for myself. He's not really too fussed by it. He's had an odd nibble or two. I mean, maybe later on he'll start nibbling a bit more, but at the moment it's still fully fine, which is great. I mean, I don't really want him to damage it too much, but I also would like to see him enjoy it a bit more. But it is super cute, and I'm hoping eventually he will have a go at it. And in the corner there is just a water drinker, just to give him some water up on the second level, as well as the water down here. So yeah, and these kind of toy is great because, just ignore my lovebird, just talking a lot. This is great because you can put hay down here, you can put toys. It's quite got a lot of uses to it. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm very excited that I bought that for him. But yeah, that is an overview of what his cage looks like at the moment. And he is just in his litter box now, just demonstrating its use. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and thank you all for watching. And I will see you all soon. Bye!